Hello and welcome to Change Management Made Easy, a video series providing best practice advice for getting change management right. This is brought to you by Change Proud, a change management training and resources platform. In this episode, we're going to give you a quick view of how to create a change approach. So when we think about a change approach, what we really mean is something that you can use at a very high level to articulate how you're going to go about embedding change in the business. So this might be something that you want longer term internally within the organization so that you can help whenever change is happening. You come back to this approach, you can train people in it, you help stakeholders to understand this is how we do change, these are the steps we tend to take. So on this slide here, we've got one of the most common change management methodologies known as Kotter's 8 steps. This is really just to give you a sense of when we say change approach, this is the type of thing that we mean. So if you look at all the steps here, it's just giving you a sense of what are the activities that we're going to do to embed change. So going from creating the urgency to building the vision and building coalition around it, through to communicating what the change is, upskilling people to be able to engage and adopt the change, through to building quick wins and delivering on outcomes, and then sustaining going forwards and making the change stick. Another example of a change management approach is the Change Proud change management framework, which we've got here. So, very similar aspects are in here as per what we just saw with Kotter's 8 steps. But ultimately, this is what we would call a change management approach. So we've got 4 elements that we go through whenever we're looking to embed or execute change. So again, create the vision, so building the vision of the future for what this change is going to achieve, aligning leaders, creating a strategy and plan, through to assess the impact, so all about what do we know in terms of how this change is actually going to land, what's going to be the impact on people, and therefore what does our change response need to be, through to transforming behaviour. So this is where we're actually going to deliver our change responses. So is that communications, is it engagement activities, do we need to do training, do we need to do leadership role modelling, do we need some change ambassadors or a change network, that type of thing, through to sustained performance. So the activities we're then going to do to make sure we can track progress, we're measuring benefits, and we're making change stick for the long term. So your change approach is really just a way of having a common framework, a common approach that can drive consistency in the business for how you execute change. If you found this video helpful, for more easy to use and accessible change management training, resources and templates, visit Change Proud. Thank you for watching.